Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about something amazing that Rockstar actually has done, an organization that they're partnering with, but when they announced it, fans were not exactly all that happy or thrilled, which I guess I can understand why. I still don't think it's appropriate for that sort of reaction, but we'll talk about what actually went down. So Rockstar doesn't post a lot on social media, especially when they're in between sort of either big announcements or big updates, and that's kind of where we are right now. Grand Theft Auto Online seems to be in between updates. Red Dead Online seems to be in between updates. There's no news on whatever Rockstar has planned next, whether that's a future title like GTA 6 that's totally unannounced, or whether it's more information on the expanded and enhanced version of Grand Theft Auto 5. We haven't heard anything about that. So needless to say, Rockstar doesn't post a lot on social media, other than like the event weeks that happen sort of on a weekly basis. However, Rockstar did end up posting something on their social media the other day, and it's actually for an amazing cause. So they tweeted out this: "We're proud to sponsor Centrepoint UK. Stay up on October 8th, fighting youth homelessness in the UK. For details on how you can help, visit stayup.centrepoint.org.uk." And the original tweet was from Centrepoint: "We are thrilled to announce Rockstar Games as one of our amazing Stay Up sponsors. It's awesome to have you on board. Your support will make a huge difference to the lives of the young people we support. Thank you." And then linking to the same website that Rockstar tagged. And in case you guys don't know, and I didn't know this either, Centrepoint is the UK's leading charity for homeless young people aged 16 through 25. So it's a charity that is helping people that are in need of help, which is obviously tremendous. It's a great cause. The fact that Rockstar is associated with this event, is sponsoring this event, is obviously tremendous. And this is not the first time that Rockstar has sponsored charitable organizations or even been involved in things outside of the gaming sphere. So it's really cool to see them dip their toe into this. However, the responses from players were not all that supportive, and you can understand why. Obviously, just the nature of social media, you kind of come to expect that because people can be anonymous, they can choose to say whatever they want. But also right now, Rockstar is in a weird place where a lot of their communities are not very happy with them, just due to the things they're doing in their multiplayer titles or the fact that they're not releasing newer games. And so because this is coming at a very weird time, a lot of fans are not all that excited with what Rockstar has done, which is unfortunate, but we'll look at some of the comments that players had to say. So this first one coming from SKIX_ for the win said, "RDR3, release it now." Wouldn't that be interesting if Rockstar decided to do another Red Dead Redemption game before either something like Grand Theft Auto or Bully or another title altogether? Obviously, Red Dead Redemption fans would be super excited about that, but I think that there would be a handful of people that would be very frustrated that Rockstar is going back-to-back Red Dead Redemption. And by the way, I'm actually just looking at the comments on Twitter. Rockstar posted this on all their other social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, etc. But for the most part, you were getting like the same type of responses here from players. Moving on, we heard from Mohammed, who said, "I'm getting disappointed on you, Rockstar. Get your you-know-what together and give us a new game. For F's sake, it's almost been a decade since we had a new GTA." That last point is scary that, we are closing in on a decade since Grand Theft Auto 5 has ended up coming out, which is wild if you think about it, that game came out in 2013, and we might get to the 10-year anniversary of that game without another GTA being out. That's looking like a big possibility at this point. And you guys can let me know in the comments down below if you agree with any of the people that we're taking a look at in this video. Is disappointed a good word here? Is it a bad word? Is that how you feel about the current situation? Again, you guys can let me know what you are thinking in those comments down below. But we've got some more responses to get to as well. Some people are still not over the fact that players got reset in Grand Theft Auto Online, and they used this post as an opportunity to vent their frustrations, with one user saying, "What about the homeless people on GTA? aka the people you reset. With another user saying, you mean the people who abused money glitches and didn't take the necessary measures to stay under the radar? So, oh boy, that's going to just cause a lot more drama and discussion. But people were relating this to GTA, like that doesn't seem very appropriate. But those are, again, sort of the responses that you ended up seeing from this type of post. Now, there was actually a couple of people who thought Rockstar might have been up to something here, and that this was actually some sort of announcement, with this one user, Lord Kenshiro, saying, in quotes, "We are proud, ... thought you were going to announce something." And I guess, yeah, if you just read the first part of the tweet, like, "We're proud to ... I guess you could say, like, oh, something for GTA, something for Red Dead. But no, it actually turns out to not be associated with any of their games whatsoever. So that caused a little bit of confusion for players. And I should say that not everyone was being a jerk in the comments. There was actually a lot of positive replies and responses. Like, for example, we heard from Videotech, who ended up saying, "This is amazing. Thank you for doing this, especially during these horrible times right now with everything going on." So again, it's not really fair to lump everyone into the same group here. Like, just because you replied doesn't mean that you were doing so in a nasty or a negative way. There were actually a lot of people that, were saying good things. There were some people that were also sort of mixing both of them. Like, we ended up hearing from Zay, who said, "How nice of you. Shame the GTA 6 beggars will ruin the replies." And that is kind of what happened. There was a lot of people naturally asking for GTA 6. There's a lot of people asking for it, like, on normal tweets. There sort of seemed to be an abnormal amount on this one, too. In fact, a lot of people were sort of priding themselves on being to the post before GTA 6 comments appeared. Like, one user, Mr. Fluffboy, ended up saying the exact same thing here before the GTA 6 comments. And there was a lot of them, that's for sure. Like, probably every other tweet that was attached or replied had to do with GTA 6. So that was Rockstar doing something amazing, yet fans were not exactly all that thrilled by what Rockstar did, which is unfortunate because what they're doing is amazing, supporting an incredible cause. I guess the only thing you could say is that it just comes at a weird time where the community is a little bit feisty right now with Rockstar. So I would love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about Rockstar, the initiative they're doing to help fight youth homelessness. Obviously, that is incredible. Please do not try and be like the majority of people you saw featured in this post. Just because you can be anonymous on social media doesn't mean that you should use that anonymity to be mean and nasty and spread hateful things, especially on posts that are like super positive. Like, Rockstar is going out of their way to support a cause that is a big issue right now. So I would, of course, love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you were one of the people that replied and what you did end up replying. Let me know, again, in those comments down below. Would love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.